Mune Simba, Simba, and the dog I'm like how was you want to angry party? Mune Simba, Simba, no jam. Hi, who is there? How are you guys? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Good day. Good day. So today we are digging for the beds. We can dig first, then make beds. We are not doing no dig beds. You know, in permaculture there is some no dig, and there is something that you can dig as well. As I don't have much soil I only have soil that I can make maybe few beds without digging, but at the moment I'm digging so I can make beds. So stay tuned, be with me guys. Let's do this together. Daisy, hello. How are you? I hope you have a good morning. Me, I'm fine. I'm just breathing on top. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm digging. MK, good. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you. How are you doing? Where are you from? South Africa. South Africa. My original country is Zimbabwe, but I live in South Africa. So today we are digging for the beds. We can dig, then make beds. I'm not doing no dig, but I will do the rest of the beds. I still have some soil, but it's not enough, so I'm going to dig some. Oh, nice. Nice to meet you here. Nice to meet you. So you can stay tuned there. I'm here digging. Hi. Hi, Cuba. How are you, my darling? How are you? I hope you are doing well. Very well. Always busy in the garden, always busy in the garden. So this is my own garden that I can grow whatever I like to eat. So at the moment I'm digging to make beds. How are you, Cuba? How are you? How are you guys? How are you? I'm getting more tired. I'll go sit on the shed a little bit, then I can come back. We can come back, finish. I'm tired at the moment. You can see, so yesterday I dig some of my sweet potatoes. So here is the sweet potatoes. I'm going to finish digging here. I dug here yesterday, and here we have some 4 beds. Here the east cabbage is still small. In here we have rape and spinach and our small mango tree. Oh my goodness, internet. I'm so tired. Super tired. How is your day? How is your Sunday? Did you guys went to church? We didn't go to church, that's why I'm working in the garden. I'm tired and my back is sore. What's going on? So we are doing the beds that we can dig. We are not doing no dig. We only have like topsoil for maybe small beds, few beds, I guess. So I decided to dig some, then some I'm not doing the digging. I'm going to do the no dig. So if you know permaculture, you can do no dig, either you can dig as well. So if you make raised beds, you are not going to dig all the time. The raised beds can stay very long time. What you can do is to fork, to loosen up the soil. If it's go hard, you can loosen up and keep planting. You can only rotate your crops. Why do you touch my top? Huh? Don't like it. So you can only fork and loosen up the soil, then you can keep, if you see your beds are becoming like the soil is getting everywhere, you can start to, so in the pathway you can put mulch, all the things that you weed from your bed, the weeds you can put in your pathway, so it will go off and make the soil fine. So you can take from the pathway, put on your bed, then put some more mulch in your pathway, so it will help you build your soil and to make the soil, like our soil is clay. If you don't mulch or put more compost, it will combine to be like a rock. It's to be hard. So you need to keep it moist and put more mulch. So if you put more mulch, the mulch prevent from the sun to hit the soil direct. And okay, let me show you here on these beds. So on these beds, you see, on these beds, as you can see, I put mulch. So this is the layer of mulch. So if you see the soil is nice and moisture, as you can see, and it's still soft because it's covered. If I don't cover it, it will be hard as rock. You can see even my vegetables is nice. It's organic vegetables, organic stuff. It always gets some insect to eat, but this one, they are still nice. I see some of the snails, snails, they can come. Mostly slugs, the slugs, but this one is still good and nice, and the soil is nice and moisture. As you can see, it's nice and moisture and softy. So if you keep it this way, it's very nice. Once I see the soil, the mulch is finishing, I had to add some more so I can keep my soil moist and soft and it's covered from the sun, so the sun is not hitting straight to the ground, to the soil, so the sun can hit the mulch. Then the mulch is preventing the sun to hit straight to the ground, so that's why it keep it moist and and softy. So if you are making your own beds, you need either you have mulch, you have grass, or you can use some wood chips, or you can use cardbox. You can make a hole wherever you want to put your plant. Then when you water, you have to water through the hose to go straight to your plants. It's different, but it's nice. You won't have too much weeds again in your garden if you do like that. Gloria, how are you? What are you growing? So we have spinach and rep. We have spinach and rep at the moment, and some ginger. I harvest all my carrots because they are already big, and I had few of the herbs. I don't have much at the moment. That's why I'm making beds to plant more. Uh, you speaking Poland? No, I don't speak Poland. I speak English. I wish I can speak some other languages so everyone can hear me, but I hope uh, you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. So, yeah. So once I finish digging, make beds, then we can collect mulch. Then we can cover our beds. So we have like our kitchen scraps. We make a nice compost. We have a nice big pile of compost that we are covering with mulch. Whenever our compost bucket is full, we can tip there. Then we cover with dry stuff, dry material. So if you are building your own compost, you need green material, kitchen scraps, cow manure if you have, and dry material. So you can start with the dry material, then you put your green, then you put your kitchen scraps together with manure, cow manure, then you cover with dry stuff, then you put green stuff. Yeah, you can do it like layers. If you are making a cake with layers, you are making a big cake, that's how you make uh your compost. It's like layers, layers. Good morning, Miss Parker. How are you doing today? Good morning, good morning. It's nice to have you here. Today we are working in the garden. We didn't go to church, so I'm digging, but at the moment I'm taking a rest. Today my back wasn't doing so well, so I'm just trying to push myself. I don't want to push myself too hard, then tomorrow I won't go to work. So in my own garden, I can do slowly, slowly. So I was showing like if you are making your beds. So in permaculture, we do no dig beds that you can mix soil like topsoil and compost that you mix together. Then you can like if you have a broad fork, you can like opening the hole so the soil can breathe. Then you put your card box on top, then you put your mixed soil and compost on top to make your raised beds. But today I'm digging to make a raised bed because I don't have all the materials. I don't have enough topsoil to make beds. I only have few soil that I can make maybe one or two beds, but I have to dig the other bed. So I'm doing that. At the moment I'm resting. I hope you are doing well, Miss Deepaka. How is it in America today? I hope you are safe and doing well. I guess we can go back now. So we have we have sugar cane as I have bees. So the bees like sugar cane, basil. So I have some of the basil close to the beehives. I'm going to plant more. I'm going to do more cuttings. As now as we are in winter, the cutting sometimes doesn't do well. So in August, I can start to do more cuttings. Then we can plant more basil, more anything that flowers everywhere, so the bees can still have food. The bees can come and pollinate things. So far I'm digging for the vegetables and the other things. So I'm just preparing, like a winter prow. You can prow your fields or your garden and let it sit, get ready for August starting plant. Even though I'm a little bit late on plowing, but I'm doing it now because I have a chance. It's quite difficult for me because I work in the garden. That's my work. Then when I come back home, I need to work in my own garden. Sometimes I'm tired. I can't, you can't do it all. Sometimes it's more difficult. As for me as a single parent, um, it's quite difficult because you don't have support from anyone. Everything is on you. You have to work, you have to make sure you feed your family, you have to make sure the children are going to school. So it's quite a challenge, but I'm glad because the Lord is on my side. So I'm always grateful for that because without God, I won't be here. Without Him, I can't be, I'm nothing. So, with God on my side, I can do anything. I know sometimes we feel tired, then you think maybe you're feeling lazy. When people see you, they think like you're a superhuman. They need you to do their hard work and expect you to do hard work to your own garden as well. But in my garden, I do as much as I can. I don't push myself. We have like 5 beds of vegetables at the moment. Like we have spinach and rep where we can harvest. We have sweet potatoes we can harvest and cook. We have ginger, so we can get rid of the cold and stuff. We can buy some other few stuff. So in August, I can start to put potatoes and stuff, then I can grow lots of different butternuts, pumpkins. I need all of those things that can keep us going so we can save money for school fees. That's something. Then I can buy less of the things that I can't grow myself. That's the point of having a garden, to grow your own food. When you go to the shops, you can buy less stuff. Then you can eat the rest from your garden. As I have a fence now, which means I'm protected to the animals because the animals they always come and eat our garden. But now we put a security fence. Next time when I have money, we can have a dog. So if we have a dog that can bark around to chase the monkeys and bush bugs away, then we will have a nice harvest. But doesn't mean we won't have a nice harvest. We will at the moment because our garden is secured with the fence. So yeah, we can go back digging. I wanna try to finish where I'm digging. Then then I can rest because I'm tired, guys. I am tired. I am standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is sometimes that you feel like, If I sleep, I don't know if I'm going to wake up or I'm not. But with the grace of the Lord, we always wake up starting our day to do something. So we can do anything with the Lord on our side. We can do anything. Okay. Now we can start, we can continue not starting a search, but we are continuing on digging. I guess I dig like 3/4. Okay, we can go home. Bye, Cuba. Bye. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. It's worth it to keep staying on the sun. It's super hot. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm coming, guys. Wapedza? Wadesa Polish? I'm resting. I'm working and resting, working and resting to make it balance. So I don't have to overwork myself. I don't have to overwork myself. How is your Sunday, guys? I hope you are praying to thank God with everything that you have and what He has done and still do in our life. We need to thank God for all of those things. Maybe I don't need to keep you guys here. I have to go. Then I can finish digging. Maybe I'll finish in the evening. I can rest a little bit. Bye. Thank you for your love and support. Much appreciated. God bless you all.